Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgia here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It is May 17th. Kind of a mixed start to the morning. The overnight session just closed. Corn down about a penny, beans up 4, and wheat up about a half. So planting progress. We did have corn coming out, or came out that we are 75% planted now for corn. The 5-year average sits at about 70%, so still ahead of that 5-year average. And still after this last week with us having this slow planting pace, still on track here to get this crop in the ground at a pretty good clip. Beans, 36%. Now that's versus a 5-year average of 32. So still looking pretty good there. Still a lot of focus though on acreage shifting. So are we going to see more bean acres, less corn? That's the idea now after that USDA report last week and the huge run-up that we've seen for beans. A lot of guys are looking at profitability, and if they're able to switch to beans, a lot of guys are making that switch. But we won't see those numbers till the end of June. So we'll see how that progresses as we get further into planting. Spring wheat, at an 89% is where we're at as far as planted there, way ahead of the 5-year average at 64. And the good to excellent rating for wheat sitting at 62% versus a 40% average. So looking ahead though, we've got some technical areas that now we're defending. This $4 for corn. December corn is going to be very interesting to see if we can hold that. Or will we see us move above that and take out that 407 high that we have had from previous? If that is the case, that may invite more buying from the funds and see, are we going to see what happened to beans for corn now? So this is something that we're going to need to kind of watch as we move forward. But these levels are going to be very important for corn. And then for beans, we're holding the old highs for July beans. That 1057 area, we did drop below that, but we failed to close below it yesterday, and now we've got beans working a little bit higher. We'll keep an eye on that as well, but maybe we get some kind of a bounce back up. But that level, that 1057 for July, is going to be important for us to stay above. Looking at livestock, box beef sharply higher, choice up 384, select up 259. But that June contract it's still finding weakness right now due to just big supplies showing up this time of year. So still holding that price down. We'll watch and see what cash does later on this week, but that's going to be important as well as we move forward. Cutout values for hogs up 86 cents. Still expect the hogs to try to chop around in here. We are at levels where we could end up seeing them back off a little bit. But cutout value still surging a little bit higher. And I think if we get cattle to find some kind of strength, we may take the hogs up here with us. Stock market down, stock futures anyway, down 47 points. Crude oil slightly lower, down 6. And we've got the dollar up about 5. So keep an eye on everything as we move forward. If you've got any questions, give us a call, 800-262-7538, or check us out on the web at Allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll chat with you again tomorrow. Take care.